YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This is Neil Goodfella Neil. I know it's January already, man. Uh, I still just got a few more pickups. Today is actually a pickup I actually got for you guys. So I'm probably, as far as 2017 pickups, 2 to 3 pickups or whatever. But y'all will see them though, and then I'd be able to do my 2017 countdown for. Oh yeah, I'm doing top 15. I've been thinking about doing a top 15 for my 2017 sneakers. Top 15. Sorry, top 15 kicks for 2017. So that's what I'm gonna do. Not right now, but before January go out. And again, it's just about getting like these last 2 or 3 reviews out to you guys, and you know that's basically it. So today, right now, I got a kick, and you know what? Really, I'm not the kind of dude to really jump all on the Jordan Low bandwagon. But when something is cold and when something is fresh, I jump on it. And you know me, man, I buy what I like. So with this one right here, this one actually grew on me. I've seen these before, and these are it right here, man. The Dunk from Above Jordan 5 lows. At first, like, I was just more so on the Jordan 4, but then I started like looking at these. I seen a few pictures online as well with a few on foots, and these just grew on me, man. I mean, with me, everything comes into play with this, and like, you know, like as far as like color and stuff like that, like if it's worth it. Like, you don't have a Jordan, you don't have a mid-size Jordan 5 with this color, really. And to me, this color is definitely nice, definitely fly. Only thing you got close to a blue is either those Hornet all blue Jordan 5s that came out a year or two ago, and you have those obviously the blue suedes, and you have the Laney 5s. But this right here, I like this whole throwback kind of like St. Louis Ram kind of like color. You got the gold right here, and then you got the subtle navy blue, and then you had the low top. You know, me personally, I thought I was never ever going to like really too much care about a Jordan low, specifically like a Jordan 5 low. Again, I'm not really a Jordan low fan. Another Jordan low that I think is pretty nice is the Jordan 6 low, black and chrome. Those look hard. I like those. But these grew on me, and I've already worn them a little bit. You can see because the sole right there. But now I actually got these off eBay. I probably got these for, these were already pre-owned, so I cleaned them up. I got these for, I think 60 something, probably 65 or something like that. So these is definitely worth it. Damn near. They had normal little bit of wear, but the person that had these didn't wear these that much. I don't have it, like, you don't see any cracking or anything on them or anything like that. So whoever had them actually kept them in pretty decent condition, and I think it was through a consignment shop that I actually got these on eBay. So because dude actually had, he was a little, that packaging was a little bit more legit than somebody that just sent it from their home. You know what I mean? They had like little receipts and all that stuff, and what's these things? These little wristbands and stuff like that. So yeah. So as far as like going back into the kick though, when I do see this kick, I think about the St. Louis Rams, Marshall Faulk, like that throwback. You know what I mean? All my old school dudes, y'all know what I'm talking about. And as far as this though, man, I really just like wearing these with pants or joggers or something like that, or, you know, obviously jeans. I don't really too much care for the wearing these with shorts all like that. It wouldn't look too bad, but as far as me psychologically, these still haven't grown on me to like wear these with shorts. But I'm quite sure they wouldn't look too bad since they're actually lows. I prefer to wear the high tops with shorts because I like high top shoes, highs and mids. But with this one, the color was flames, fire, and most importantly on here, the craftsmanship is pretty good, and the quality of materials is really great. If y'all seen the Jordan 4 Dunk from below, well, Dunk from above, this has that similar kind of like quality as far as like the benefits. You can see you got that tumble leather right there that's nice and soft. I actually have this stuffed right now with like a little bit of newspaper to keep the toe box in shape. You know, but the creasing still will happen. I do, and you know, I know character. I do and bring on the character in shoes. I don't mind that. And also at this air bubble, you got like a gold air bubble. And on the inside, this is a 9.5 too. So, and this fits perfectly. You know, I wear a size 10, but for a snug fit, I like to go a half size down. And I think that's showing you guys it. And the Jumpman is gold too. So it's not. This shoe hasn't been worn that much to the point where like the Jumpman has like faded out. Oh, look at that, man, juggling that. But anyway, just wanted to show two of these kicks side by side. And then also too, going to the inside behind the tongue, you have the Dunk from Above patching right there. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is also on the Jordan 4 as well. Again, this is a Fly Flame kick. Buy what you like, man. Buy what you like. If you don't buy what you like, man, you living for somebody else. This is one of them kicks that I definitely had to have, man. I like this joint, man. Crazy. Also going to the back, you got the normal Jumpman. Me, I don't like the laces too tight on this though. You know, me, I'm not a person to choke the shoe up. You get some people that's into that stuff, but I'm not, you know what I mean? So I like the lace nice and loose. And going to the top up here, you don't necessarily have, you just have like a white threaded Jumpman right here. No booty crack, no nothing, man. Just perfectly sewn in. And you don't have any 3M like you have on some of the other 5s. So this one's just a simple midnight navy. The subtleness of this is something you can actually wear real easily with other outfits without distracting it too much with like your shoes. So, you know, this is simple and clean. This is one of the ones that you least expect to come out to turn somebody's head. You know, this one of the ones where if you see the correct on foot and you see the right kind of fit with it, people will be all over it. Trust me. Also too, I'm usually not too much of a big fan of color in this. When they came out with the Fire Red 5 version of this, the Fire Red one's low top, I didn't really too much care for the fact they actually made that black. But I do like the fact that they made this navy blue. This kind of gives this shoe its own character, its own identity. And like the Jordan 5 is definitely one of my top 5 silhouettes out of 1 through 14. And yeah, so I just wanted to take a risk with this one, see how this one go. And when I did try it on, when I had these on feet, it did feel a little weird to feel my ankles out right here. This is one of those kicks. That's another thing too I was about to say. This is one of those kicks that if you see a pile of kicks, I thought about this even when I was buying them. If you just see a pile of kicks and you just see these on top or something like this, you know, these just chilling or something like that, you know, you got a pile of Jordans, pile of sneakers or whatever. This is one of them kicks that you kind of like pick up first to identify like, oh, I see that this is a Jordan, but what kind? You know, it's like some kind of cross trainer a little bit with it actually being like a low top. You know what I mean? So also going to the bottom, typical Jordan bottom with the whole ice at the bottom. And then you got the navy blue. Obviously, because that come from the midsole and on here. Everybody already know about the Jordan 5 in general as far as like the whole flight and all that stuff with the fighter planes and all that stuff. Going right here though, I will say that the navy blue mesh up under the tongue, the plastic is a little stiff. But other than that, you know, it doesn't really too much take away from this. I mean, I guess the plastic is stiff. The mesh plastic for breathability, I guess, is a little bit more stiff on the other ones too, but that's just what I'm really noticing just as far as like looking at them now. The weather, I couldn't wait to wear these, man. The weather was only good up here for 2 days, then it started snowing, like good enough to actually wear. It was like 50 degrees roughly up here, which is good. And I wore these, man. Crazy. Fly Flames. Tell me what y'all guys think though, man. Do y'all got these? Do you pass on all Jordan lows in general? Like, are all Jordan lows trash? Is it hit or miss Jordan lows? Or are you just a Jordan low fan only? You know, you got some people that just pick up on Jordan lows and that's just it. I wouldn't say they wouldn't pick up on the other ones, but you got some people that's into the Jordan lows though. I will say that. You know, some people just all Jordan everything, you know what I mean? But again, with me, I'm not the biggest Jordan low fan. This one though, I had to cop. This one grew on me. And another thing too, man, I like this what they did with the Done From Above collection, they actually have like this vintage kind of like ring right here. So this is not from wear. This is actually just natural. This ring right here is kind of like more of a brown. It gives it more like of a vintage kind of like look in a way. You still got some of that brown right here along the stitching. On this side, you got more like that tobacco brown kind of like color. It's as if somebody like had got these dirty in like mud or tobacco, and then they just like cleaned them off, but that it just like stained the some of the top of the material right here. So that really doesn't break it for me. I think it adds a little bit more character as far as making it more vintage and stuff like that. So when these do actually age and the soles on these actually turn yellow, I think these shoes will actually look still look good. So not too much to this though, man. I don't want to keep y'all all day, and I probably don't have a B-roll on this or nothing because I'm just kind of like doing this real quick. And this is on my new tripod I got for Christmas. So you know, I gotta show y'all. You know, I'm not bootlegging it no more, man. Putting the camera on the box, you know. So hope it's not too bright. But yeah, I won't know until playback time. And I try to release my videos, man, like when I think everybody might watch. You know what I mean? Like on a weekend or on a Monday and all that stuff. But I don't know. As far as like getting my top 15 of 2017 out, I might actually drop that one a weekend. So, you know, so if I do put out my other reviews, it might come out Monday, Tuesday, and all that stuff, just to get it out there so you guys know which kick I'm talking about by the time I do my countdown. So, thanks for everybody that's been rating, commenting, and subscribing. Buy what you like. Buy what you like. If people, you know what I mean? If people hate this kick or whatever, I don't care. It's for me. You know what I mean? Everybody else be so judgmental. That's one of the downfalls of having being on social media. It's like this whole herd mentality. So if one person say this shoe isn't good when it's lame or whatever, and you know, and so other shoe is hot or whatever, or that colorway and brand or whatever is hot, everybody else follow along and they do that whole sheep shit, and that kind of just like turned me off. I like people that have their own sneaker collection identity. You know what I mean? If you a dude that rock Jordan 5 lows, that's your sneaker identity. You know what I mean? That's part of your sneaker identity. So that's what you like. You know what I mean? You ain't doing it just for hype. You know, that's the shitty thing about this new sneaker game. You know what I mean? These little kids be, and some of these grown men be following trends. So anyway, I'm out. Peace. Well, following the hype, not following trends, following the hype. Y'all know what I meant. Peace.